Okay, Sophie's gonna tell us a story. What story are you gonna tell us?
Well, it's the little boy cried wolf, and this is how it goes.
And who told you the story?
Daddy, and I remember it, so I'm gonna tell it to you guys right now.
Okay, but I have a question for you. Do you remember why Daddy told you the story?
Because he said I was crying wolf, but I wasn't. So he just told me that story.
Okay, go ahead, tell your story.
Okay. The first morning, the little boy that was tending the sheep was embarrassed. So he said, and he thought for a minute, that if I cry wolf, then everyone from the village will come save the sheep. So he cried wolf, and everyone came to save the sheep. And he said, that was just a joke. And the next morning, he was embarrassed again. So he said and whispered to himself that if I cry wolf, Mom!
Sorry.
If I cry wolf, then people will come running from the village and saving the sheep. So he cried wolf again, and everyone from the village came, and he said that was just a joke. And the next morning there was a real wolf, and he cried wolf, but no one came because he cried wolf, and because he did lie for everything, that people couldn't believe him.
So what do you think that story means?
It means that if you don't tell the truth, then no one will believe you and come saving if you don't tell them the truth.
And why do you think Daddy told you the story?
Because he thought I was crying wolf.
And were you?
No.
Well,
He thought so he just told me the story.
Have you ever cried wolf before? Never?
I never.
Never cried wolf.
I never cried wolf.
Okay, well we're gonna say goodbye. Can you wave goodbye?
Bye!
Okay, bye.
Mwah. Take a picture of me.